Hello again. How's it going? Funny meeting you here. Are you here? It's official. I've completed my second week of trying to be a fitness influencer. Em was right. It has gotten easier to post. As silly as I felt at first, I've made some big strides in being a little more vulnerable and putting myself out there more. I just posted my first flexing picture as an influencer. And I gotta say, it feels pretty good. It took a lot of energy. I kind of had to close my eyes and hit post, but I did it, and that's a big step for me on this journey. It's really hard not to focus on follower count when your whole goal is to get more followers. At the time that I'm writing these questions, you have 60,000 followers on Instagram. So when did you start seeing your profile grow?
For me, when I hear 60,000 followers, I don't even take that in. It's just what is 60,000? Sometimes I was saying this to somebody else, when I drive by a population sign, that's when it kind of hits me more, because I'm whoa, this many people live there. This many people follow me.
Can you imagine a whole population looking at you work out? For me, that's a terrifying thought, but I guess for some people, that's the absolute best case scenario.
When I put stuff on my story, or even when I post, I don't think about the people. I just think about, what am I providing? Who am I helping? Makes me feel good.
And as an influencer, you can start making money around the 1,000 follower benchmark. So I'm really close. So anytime my follower count raises or lowers, I notice it.
The 60,000 followers, it came over time for sure, but there was definitely a point where people started finding me, and you have to adapt with the times. You have to use the hashtags, you comment on people's posts, you do what is working. So whatever trend is going, it's good to roll with it. That's gonna, help with your reach. Not a lot of people saw necessarily a female born person doing these harder weight workouts where I'm seriously trying to put on muscle, where I'm trying to get that more masculine appearance. It wasn't just the big butt, the skinny arms, the toned tummy. It was more no, I want to be strong and masculine definition. And I think a lot of people were happy to find a place where they identified. And that has definitely helped me grow.
I've posted something every day since making my last video, whether that was a TikTok. You gon' make me need better, know that. Got even with your friend, you ain't even had me lying on you, know that. Got me.
Just made another one, baby. I wanna see some ass. I wanna see some ass.
Or it was one of my workouts in my Instagram stories. Start off with an incline bench press. Today is leg day.
No, God!
Can we appreciate that my arms are way bigger?
Wow, I'm so proud of you.
Or it was a post of me flexing, which was a real big step. I've made it a point to put something out there and use all of the hashtags. And I will say, every time I make a post with hashtags, really intentionally laying them out there, I get followers. I think it's also important to look at engagement as a benchmark, because if you're someone like me and you're very close to the 1,000 benchmark, then there is some opportunity for you to flex a little, try to get some smaller deals, and build from there. And the thing about partnering with anyone or collaborating with another creator is you're gonna get more followers from doing that. Okay, something that just occurred to me, which I feel stupid for, but literally didn't even think about it. I'm gonna get in shape from this. I feel dumb. I didn't realize that this was gonna get me in shape, but I leave the gym every day very sweaty and stinky, but a little more, a little more
Gay!
a little more buff.
You ugly.
After having the whole realization that my body is changing from this pursuit, I wanted to get some before and after stuff. So my business partner Molly met me at a bar with her scale, and we measured me.
Molly brought me a weight that's supposed to measure my body mass. Molly, how the does that work?
I don't totally know.
I mean, I was 148 the other day, so like this is probably this beer, to be honest.
Your BMI is just basically your weight versus your height, but it doesn't take into account how much of it is fat versus muscle versus bone.
I mean, let's chug 3 more beers and see what happens.
Yes, let's see how much you weigh after that.
Yeah.
I mean, when you take the step to bring a scale to the bar, it's like there's no going back, so you might as well just have fun with it. I mean, I think it was a pretty good time.
2 pounds.
You know what's wild though is like 150 pounds is technically the heaviest I've ever been in my life, but I'm looking like pretty trim. Like I feel really good, which just goes to show you like the number on the scale does not matter. It's all just about like how you feel. Are you comfortable in your body? Are you able to like get from point A to point B? Like that's fitness. It's about, you know, feeling good and being happy in your own skin. And I feel like that's really driving my content going forward. I feel like I understand that.
It's a learning curve for sure, and it's great to have all these different types of clients, like with all these different goals, and it makes me a better trainer. And you know, I like giving people the workouts that I do, and I like to see the change and to see them happy and to see them coming into the form that they've always wanted. So yeah, it's really rewarding working with people that are, you know, figuring out their identity and helping them do that. That's what I'm doing with fitness, is just you're customizing your body to how you want to live and how you want to look.
Going into week 3, number 1 on the list is engagement, and maybe some posts that feel like there's opportunity for a brand to partner with me there, just to see what that's like to even reach out, just to see what the response is from a brand if we're gonna reach out. Em had some pretty important tips on that, and they just asked.
Honestly, Gymshark was huge for me. I made a reel where I wore all their clothes, and I was like, Gymshark, like, why don't you sponsor me? Like, I already have all your clothes. Like, it's already done. It's easy. And so that was the reel that they reached out to me about, and how it came to be.
So maybe I can find a brand this week and just fucking ask. Like, a werewolf is a queer brand that I super love. I only wear Tomboy X sports bras when I work out. Maybe there's something there. Woxer. I fucking love their boxers. If I'll take a hot picture in some of their underwear. I'm getting to a confidence level that I have never reached before, and I'm not sure how to navigate that. Week 2, feeling good, feeling like I look good, feeling confident about a strategy going forward. I'm gonna engage, and I'm gonna maybe ask some queer brands if they wanna, you know, collaborate on something, just to see what the response is. I expect that they'll probably be like, come back when you're older, sweetie.
Sweaty.
Until then, thanks for watching. If you want to keep following my journey as a fitness influencer for a month, hit that subscribe button, and if you liked the video, just like click that little thumbs up. I would super duper appreciate it. Even that is getting a little less weird to say. I hope you're vibing with it, because I'm kind of vibing right now. I'm like on a high. I'm on a high. Maybe it's the endorphins from working out. I don't know.